Are you ready to immerse yourself in the most atmospheric games of the year? From chilling horror to stunning sci-fi landscapes, these new titles will transport you to another world with their immersive graphics, soundscapes, and storytelling. Join us as we explore the top new atmospheric games and discover what makes them stand out in the world of gaming. Senua's Saga. Hellblade 2 is an upcoming action-adventure game developed by Ninja Theory, the studio behind the critically acclaimed Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Set in a dark and haunting world inspired by Norse mythology, the game follows the journey of Senua as she embarks on a quest to battle the forces of darkness and confront her own inner demons. With stunning graphics, intense combat, and a gripping narrative, Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2 promises to be a must-play title for fans of action and adventure games. Pine Harbor. The game is inspired by the movie I Am Legend and games like Silent Hill, Darkwood, and Resident Evil. The game will take place in a small town called Pine Harbor, which will be foggy, rocky, and surrounded by pine trees like the atmosphere and setting of Silent Hill. Nazralath, The Fallen World is a story-driven dark fantasy game inspired by the works of Czesław Beksinski, focusing on a compelling narrative and exploration through a rich, strong sense of atmosphere. Bramble the Mountain King is a grim adventurist set in a world inspired by dark, Nordic fables. Explore the beautiful yet dangerous and twisted land of Bramble in your endeavor to rescue your sister. Traverse a wondrous landscape and survive deadly encounters with Bramble's many hideous creatures. Fort Solis is a single-player third-person thriller set over one long night on Mars. Engineer Jack Leary responds to a routine alarm where events unravel and escalate out of control in a way he could never have imagined. ExeKiller is a retro-futuristic Western game with a storyline set in a post-apocalyptic alternate timeline. It is a first-person, action-adventure shooter with a character progression system and varied story choices.
My job is not about taking somebody's life. It's about taking their souls.
Money for blood. That's peculiar profession.
Sometimes I kill for money. Sometimes I kill for justice.
Your next target.
Luto is a first-person psychological horror narrative experience where you will embody a person unable to exit his own house. Finding a way to leave it will lead you through a series of paths that will challenge your senses. Lies of P. Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is an action Souls-like game set in a dark Belle-Epoque world. Guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human.
Let the masses chatter their empty praises. They're ignorant of the truth, blind to my vision. If they dare speak at all.
EXP, or trauma. You are completely helpless. Your only weapon is your intelligence. Explore a mysterious and strange apartment, solve riddles, and most important of all, when the countdown starts, be quick. The full version of the game will feature scenarios from WW2 with unique mechanics. Neo Berlin 2087, a unique third and first-person action role-playing game, a deep, cinematic detective thriller that takes place in a dark future vision of Berlin. Solve a far-reaching conspiracy on an emotional cyberpunk journey about justice, friendship, love, guilt, sacrifice, and betrayal.
So I was forced to do this. I'm sorry, Nolan.
The Invincible. Rethink humans' dominion in The Invincible, a story-driven adventure set in a hard sci-fi world by Nazralath. Discover planet Regis Iadi as scientist Yasna use atom pump tools looking for a missing crew and face unforeseen threats. Make choices in a philosophical story that's driven by science.
They say per aspera ad astra, through hardship to the stars. And I add, because between the stars is our place.
Enough of this nonsense. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight anymore.
All right, Yasna. Have it your way. You did everything you could. But even that wasn't enough.
An achievement comparable at best to the conquest of space.
Don't want the innocent to suffer? Then help me find the culprit.
Discover the vast Chornobyl exclusion zone full of dangerous enemies, deadly anomalies, and powerful artifacts. Unveil your own epic story as you make your way to the heart of Chornobyl. Make your choices wisely, as they will determine your fate in the end.
The zone, in our image, after our likeness.
My men are still lying out there, and I can't even bury them.
Died in an anomaly, shot by loners, found with a stone around his neck, thrown off a cliff, torn apart by dogs. You cannot kill God, just like you cannot get rid of the sky up above. I am blind, but it is you who cannot see.
Silent Hill 2 Remake. Experience a masterclass in psychological survival horror, lauded as the best in the series, on the latest hardware with chilling visuals and visceral sounds.
Could she really be here, waiting for me? Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
I know what you are.
layers of fear. All stories must come to an end, even twisted and eerie ones. The canvas, the stage, the novel. This narrative-focused psychological horror experience is ready for its final brushstrokes, its curtain call, its final chapter. Are you ready to return and face your fears one last time? If your favorite game is not included in this list, write in the comments. Thank you for watching. Please read the description for more details. If you enjoyed the video, please support the channel with a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to watch more.